Hello, AFSA. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and thank you so much for letting me join you for your triennial convention. I hope all of you, your schools, and your families are healthy and are safe. I want to recognize AFSA's leadership, especially my friend, President Ernest Logan, who will be leaving his position. I wish him nothing but the best on the road ahead. As you know, I'm a product of New York public schools, and I love America's public schools. I love America's public school administrators, and my family and I are proud products of public education. For me, from PS 197 to Cunningham Junior High School to James Madison High School in Brooklyn. I know the sacrifice and dedication it takes to make strong public schools come to life. But sadly, I also know these have been some of the toughest years in the history of American public schools. But thanks to AFSA's leadership, American public schools are getting through the crisis. Thank you for your leadership and your guidance. Schools were better able to transition back to in-person learning. They were able to secure more funding for professional development of our educators. Families were better able to access broadband for students. And you have been crucial as a voice in the fight for safer public schools. And I have provided funding as Majority Leader for many of these very fine endeavors. As Majority Leader, I promise always to stand in your corner and to support public school administrators. Through the American Rescue Plan, we secured $125 billion for our nation's public schools, which helped with reopening as well as with many of the activities, broadband, remote learning, that you undertook so well. And I will fight at every opportunity, from standalone legislation to appropriations, to make sure all of you have the tools you need to provide our students and public education with what we all deserve. There's no higher calling than enlightening the hearts and minds of the next generation, and so I'm grateful for your leadership over the nation's public schools, and know you will always have a friend in Chuck Schumer.